Hey Aquarius, how you doing? This is your November 2019 reading. It's a monthly reading, a little bit longer than my weeklies. And of course, if you need a personal reading, it's in my About section right on the tab in my YouTube page. So all the information is there. This will not resonate with everybody, but hopefully you can take something away from it. And don't forget to check your rising and your moon sign. And I guess that's about it, really. We're going to see what viewers has to say, or give you advice or clarification on something. So let's see. All right. So the first four cards, my dear Aquarius, are the past. Then we have the present. I'm just checking the camera. Followed by advice or things you may have to overcome from tarot. This is sort of advice from tarot, or the universe rather, things you know. But we'll get to that. And then you have the future card, which is usually about 3 months, but again, time in tarot is very hard to pin down. It's just the way it works, because there's a lot of factors involved, especially when you're dealing with a lot of the people. There's a thing called free will, and so things can change as well. But also, spirit doesn't work in time factors because it doesn't exist. It only exists in our particular world. So you have here the Lovers, beautiful major arcana card. Now the Lovers is all about, and this is your overriding energy for the month. The Lovers is all about relationships. Could be business relationship, could be a personal relationship, love relationship, could be just a relationship with your brother and sister, that kind of thing. Could also be coming back to yourself, loving yourself, finding the balance and love within yourself. So coming back to who you truly are. So this is a nice energy to have for the overall energy there, my dear Aquarians. So let's see what else is happening here. In the past, you have a Six of Cups. So you may have been in the past reflecting more about the past. However, it could be feeling, when we tend to look at the past, we kind of look at things in a better light, usually. Sort of things that have happened to us that were not great always sort of get paved over. So that maybe you may be sort of nostalgic in some way, or had been. It also could be that maybe your soul family is also helping you along the way. Or someone had come back from your past, in your immediate past, I should say. So, I'm going to say this is probably that you're just sort of nostalgic, a little bit nostalgic. Oh, but see, this is what the thing is, you're also moving away from what no longer serves you. So it could be something from the past that you're moving away from. And then you have the Two of Pentacles, which is about juggling. Now, it's usually about juggling finances, but it can be juggling a lot of things. It doesn't have to be, pentacles. It could also be about balancing your own energy, your emotions, that kind of thing as well. Sometimes, especially when things happen, especially with the way the world is right now, everything's so crazy, is that, we go from one extreme to the next. I mean, suddenly, things are good, and then you turn on the news, or somebody says something, or someone passes you in front of you in your car, and you're like, "Argh." So this is what this energy is about, juggling, but usually it's a lot about juggling finances. It could be juggling jobs. It could be juggling, work and career. Home and career. Like you're a parent and you're juggling your home life and the kids, and then you're juggling the work. It's just lots on your plate. And then you have the Six of Pentacles, loans and debts, giving and receiving. We're going to do a little, and I'm thinking, because they're right next to each other too, it is more about your finances than anything else. But you are moving away from things from the past, and I think it is about this juggling, about not having enough money, not getting your due. And I think that's kind of what you're moving away from here. You're tired of juggling, trying to make ends meet, I feel. You want to move away from that, In the present, you have the Queen of Swords here. She is a well-balanced energy from the heart to the mind. She is a woman that cuts away all the BS. and she's articulate. She can be about truth and justice. She can be about ideas and communication, or she's about the ethereal. This could be you, or it could be a person. It doesn't matter if it's male or female. It's just the energy that we're relating to. But right next to it, you have the Fool card, and that is usually beginning a new journey, which is perfect on this because right next to it, you have the Death card, which is just transformation, change. You're moving on. And then right next to it, you have the Page of Swords, which is new information coming in a smaller way. It's smaller information is coming in, starting the new ideas or communication coming forward. But it looks to me like you're beginning a new journey because you are moving away from what no longer serves you. And I think it really does have to do with financial stability. I think you're coming up with ideas here and you're making this transformation. You're changing, and I think people, there's going to be more communication in your life of how to make these things change, how to make things grow. This could also be why you've had the Two of Cups here, or assuming the Lover's card, because if it's a personal, internal change, you're coming back to yourself. If this is a change where you're looking more for more finances, maybe you're going to get a new job, maybe you're going to start going back to school, that kind of thing. New business opportunities, maybe you're going to start a YouTube channel, that this could be also relationships or contracts of that nature of working, with another person. So just depends, but we're going to do a little more clarification here. Remember, it is a general reading, so everyone's story will be slightly different. And then you have the Chariot here, which is about things moving quickly. I'm going to get some clarifier on that because it looks like the universe. There's some beautiful cards here too. You have the Emperor here, which is a stable energy, but it could be also about institutions. It could be a person too. It could be also you, the universe saying you need to be in this energy. And the energy of the Emperor is very stable, confident, manifester, crosses his T's, dots his I's. And I think that's what he's telling you here too. If you're beginning a new journey, to begin the new journey, but to really do it well. Make sure you don't cut corners in any way, because things are gonna start moving pretty quickly with that Chariot there. And the Judgment card here, now if this was, say, a lawsuit or something, then it looks like you're beginning your due judgment. But again, I feel like this is almost coming into your own awakening to your true essence, to truly who you are. So, again, when you have that new idea or that new YouTube page you want to start, or maybe you're transitioning into a new job, you want to do a new job, this is like, it's kind of finding what you really wanted, that this is you. This job is you. Going back to school, that's you. You wanted to become a lawyer or a dentist or whatever, and so you're going back to school. That's like finding you. Like this is waking up to who you are. So beautiful. And then of course the Knave of Wands here, saying more information is possibly coming in. It's sort of like the wands are about inspiration, creativity, about getting things done. And I think that's like what the universe is saying here is like you can wake up to your true potential, become the Emperor, become that stable, confident energy. You have the inspiration here, like there's inspiration brewing, and things will move quickly. So I love these advice from tarot. Very nice. Now, in the last, we have the future, which is about 3 months into it. Now you have the Seven of Cups here, which can mean a variety of different things, of course. One is illusion, delusions, smoke screens being thrown up at you. Or it could mean that you have lots to choose from. Lots of options that you want to go to. Lots of directions. Should I go back to school and become a dentist, or should I become a lawyer? Or should I become an artist? Or, should I pick that job with that company, or should I pick that one over there? And it's lots and lots of opportunities. However, sometimes you need to narrow it down. Your energy can get scattered. So we're going to do clarification on this. It looks like here, it's like the Five of Swords is about abuse of power, or it's also about a battle hard fought that you won, but it was hard fought. It was work. It was something that you went through. And it may be this journey that you're going through because you are starting the new Fool's journey. But something tells me you have to have the confidence to do it and finding out who you are here. I'm beginning to feel this is really coming back to yourself and finding who you is. I think this is actually multi-layered because I think you're going to be working with other people and you're going to come back to loving you, to being stable. Your energy's balanced. That's all the twos. Twos are about balancing energy. So, because here, remember, the Two of Pentacles are up and down, up and down. You also have the Four of Pentacles here, which could be about saving money or holding on to things. Could be a little bit of feeling like, I'm not going anywhere, I'm staying right here kind of thing. I'm going to get a clarifier on that because I think I need to figure that one out a little bit more for you, the broadness. Could mean that you're also holding on to things, not just money because you feel like the money's not coming in, but it could also mean holding on to ideas, holding yourself back from doing something. So maybe going forward, like you decide to take this new journey and then you're like get cold feet and you sort of stop. That's never good. Because these advice cards are about moving forward. So the universe is saying you got to keep moving forward, got to discover who you are, have the confidence to do it. And the Page of Wands is about going forward, getting it. So this may mean that you may feel a little like, oh my God, I want to stop right now. And then you have the High Priestess. And the High Priestess is all about the subconscious, about following your intuition, about higher learning. She is about secrets being revealed, but I don't feel like this is that particular thing. I'm finding this is probably follow your intuition. Because again, you've got the Lover's card here, and you've got the Judgment card again, which is also about finding who you are, finding truly what it is that what you're made of and what you can do. So I'm feeling that's follow your intuition here. All right, let's get some clarifiers. All right, so I want to get a clarifier on the Six of Pentacles. I know it's probably you're moving away from finances, but let's just get a clarifier for the Six of Pentacles. Can I have a clarifier for the Six of Pentacles? Clarifier for the Six of Pentacles. Two of Wands. Two of Wands is making a decision. You see, like the twos here, twos keep popping up. And you made the decision that you are going to do the Fool's journey. That you're going to go and you're tired of juggling with finances and you're going forward. You made the decision to do it, and that's in the past. So you're making the decision because right now, if you haven't made this decision to go on the new journey, you're about to. And because it is a transformation here, and it was bound to happen. The Fool and the Death card here are major arcana, so they're like the major stories. They are most likely bound to happen, sort of destiny at play. And the same with the Lover's card here too. So very important to remember, because you've also got the Emperor here, the Chariot, the Judgment, the High Priestess. These are all major arcana. So whatever is happening is supposed to happen. Like it's kind of destined to happen. You have the will to resist. You do. But, if you want to make life harder on yourself, please do. It would be better to go with the flow because I think you're going to win out on the end. So let's get some more clarification here. I'm going to get some clarification on the Swords here. I'm going to get a clarification on the Queen of Swords. And I think that's you making the decision to do it. Can I have a clarification on the Queen of Swords, please? Queen of Swords. The Six of Cups again. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is you. Remember I told you for the Six of Cups in the background? I feel that it's a decision again in the past that you decided to move on from here. It's like you're leaving the past. You're leaving the past behind you. And that was the decision that was made. Here, you were the Queen of Swords. You made the decision to leave the past, to leave this juggling and everything else, and start this new Fool's journey. Can I also have a clarification for the Knave of Swords, please? Clarification of the Knave of Swords, please. Clarification of the Knave of Swords. Clarification of the Knave of Swords. Beautiful. I was wondering when these were going to come out. This is a brand new Ace of Swords. This is a victory card. This is a brand new beginning, ideas, communication. It's a beautiful card. So the information or the help is coming forward with this page. It may be you going after what you want now. You've made the decision, but I have a funny feeling it's probably more communication coming in to help you. People, now that you've started this journey, remember you start manifesting what comes into you. So there will be people, no doubt, helping you along the way. And this is a brand new start. I love it. I love it. It could be you, like I said, it could be you, but it's you making the decision to go forward. So, and the universe is handing you a brand new beginning. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. So, can I have a clarification on the Seven of Cups, please, for my Aquarius? Seven of Cups, please. Can I clarify on the Seven of Cups? The Ace of Wands. You have lots of choices. It's another brand new beginning the universe is throwing right at you. It's beautiful. And again, this is all about creativity, inspiration. It's about manifesting whatever it is that you're manifesting. Coins, then it's coins. If it's a love affair, then it's a love affair. But you are moving away from that. You're doing this. But what this is saying, remember I said you have so many options. You have lots of options. This is not smoke screens. It's just lots of options. The universe is basically saying, choose what you want and go for it. We're offering this new beginning, and again, the wands are also about like going after it, getting it done. So beautiful, beautiful energy. Can I have a clarifier for the Five of Swords, please? Clarifier for the Five of Swords. Clarifier for the Five of Swords, please. Clarifier for the Five of Swords. Nine of Pentacles. Lovely. Okay. So it's just reminding you that this may be a hard journey for you. Maybe it's difficult to switch and do a new thing, because it's always difficult to start something new. It's always the fear and the doubt that get us. Even the naysayers, not everybody's going to be on your team. Not everybody's going to be like, oh yeah, that's great, you're doing that. Not everybody's like that. You're like, oh, you're making a big mistake if you take that job, if you start your new business, you're going back to college, whatever it is. And then there's people that are jealous that you're doing that they don't have the motivation to go do it. So this is like hard kind of one battle, and it's a battle within yourself to stick to what it is, because you know what this is? The Nine of Pentacles is not just about manifestation, about the things that are the material things in our world, but this is also a person standing in their own power. This means the confidence and the power to manifest what you want here. This is beautiful, and I see you doing that. I see you doing that. So can I have a clarifier on the Four of Pentacles, please? Can I have a clarifier for the Four of Pentacles? Clarify on the Four of Pentacles. We have the Five of Wands. So, Five of Wands on top. And that's conflict. The Five of Wands is conflict. I'm having a feeling it's an internal conflict, because I think you're holding, like I said, remember I said you're holding on too tightly to things, to idea. I think you're having an internal conflict. I'm going to get one more card for a clarifier for that. All right, can I have one more clarifier for the Four of Pentacles and the Five of Wands? Four of Pentacles and Five of Wands. Four of Pentacles and Five of Wands. Clarification, please. Hierophant. Yeah. It's an internal battle, I believe. Because I don't think this is, because again with the two, because this can mean institutions, but I don't think you're going to be having a fight with an institution or of that sort. Like because you have these new offerings. You have the new Ace and the new Sword, both beautiful, and you have all this choice, standing in your power. This is your subconscious. This is an internal battle. This is an internal battle within yourself. It's saying don't hold on, don't be reluctant to change or to move forward. Don't have this battle within yourself. Go forward. Remember, be the Emperor energy. Be the confident one. Know what you're doing. And again, it's right over the Judgment card. Truly go with what your soul tells you to do. What instinctively your higher self is telling you to move on, to what to do. You're on the right path. So, and again, right next to it, you have the intuition card. And so that's basically the same thing. So it really is. Can you just have a clarifier for the High Priestess, please? Clarifier for the High Priestess, please. Can I have a clarifier for the High Priestess, please? Yeah. Follow your truth. Follow your intuition. Your intuition. Follow the truth here of your intuition. This is King of Swords. This again, it's that communication. It's the ideas. It's truth, justice. It's telling you right here. Follow that. Believe what the first thing that usually comes in your mind is usually the right thing to do. So it's saying follow that. Follow it. So yeah, this isn't, like I said, that's an internal conflict. So you're just going to need to remember to stand in your own power. You have these new beginnings coming your way. Let's get a final outcome here, please, for my dear Aquarians. Can I have a final outcome? Can I have a final outcome for my dear Aquarians? Remember, you have to be that Emperor energy. Be confident in what you can do and who you are. You can do it. So, final outcome for my Aquarians for November 2019, please. Okay. 2 and 3. 2 and 3. Okay. So what we have here is the Knight of Swords coming in with new information. Again, truth and justice. It could be an offering, like communication coming in that for an offering of something new that is beginning here. You have 9 of Swords. Something keeping you up at night, worries, doubts, and I still have a feeling this is part of that. You know, this part of like follow your instinct, become the Emperor. I think you're gonna overanalyze this things a little too much. It's telling you to stick with the King of Wands. The King of Wands is a higher energy, but it is a person who goes after for what they want. They go after what they want. They are not deterred. This is about abundance. This is about creativity. This is about inspiration. You need to be the King of Wands, be the Emperor and the King of Wands. This is the go confidence energy, going after what you want. Because right here you have the 10 of Pentacles, which is all about building wealth for the future. Family, wealth, beautiful card. You have the 7 of Swords here, which can mean someone trying to get away with something. But again, this is also the self-sabotage card. So it could be that you're self-sabotaging yourself, or may, again, with the worry. But I think you finally make a decision and you go forward with it. Like you've made a decision after whatever these new ideas are coming in, you made a decision. Again, it's more about balance. You got lots of 2s here. And this is like a person who's made that final decision now is waiting for their ships to come in. It's beautiful energy. I'll get some clarifiers on it though. I think the only thing that is hindering you is you. You need to remember to stay focused, confident. You can do this. You can do this. So, let's see if what the sword of the Knight of Swords is offering. If it's you or somebody else offering you something or communication. Can I have a clarification on the Knight of Swords, please? Knight of Swords clarification, please. Knight of Swords clarification. Magician. Yeah. It's ideas. The Knight of Swords is your ideas moving forward. You moving forward in a direction with your ideas, with your truth. Because right here is the Magician card. The Magician card is the manifester. He or she has everything at their disposal to make what they want happen. Their dreams come true. To start that new job, to start that new business, to do whatever, to travel the world. It's up to you. That is the Magician card. But you need to, I'm going to get a clarification on this Nine of Swords. This worry card here. Let's see, clarification for the Nine of Swords, please. Clarification for the Nine of Swords. You have the Six of Swords. That means you're moving away to calmer waters. It's telling you, do not let the anxiety get to you. Move to calmer waters. That's what you're doing. This is a journey. Definitely the King of Wands. It's telling you to be the King of Wands. You need to be that. I'm going to get a clarification for the Seven of Swords, please. Clarification for the Seven of Swords. My dear Aquarius, Seven of Swords. Clarification. It's the Five of Pentacles. Yeah. This is feeling left out. This is feeling of lack. No. No, no, no. This is self-talk. You're self-sabotaging yourself, and I don't like to see that. No, no, no. Confidence. Confidence. Make decisions. Make decisions. Go for it. Don't worry about it. Let's get a clarifier on the Two of Wands, please. Can I get a clarifier for the Two of Wands? Two of Wands, please. Four of Cups. Slight disappointment here, and I don't know why. You don't think you can do it? I think you can do it. Let's get another clarifier for here. Clarifier for the Two of Wands and the Four of Cups. Oop, that. Nope, there's too many. Okay. You've got three aces. You've got the swords, you've got the wands, and now you've got the cup. The universe is offering you all these new beginnings. And it's your own doubt and disappointment that you're creating. So what do you want? Do you want to make the decision to have disappointment, or do you want the decision to start with a new emotional beginning? Well, which one do you want to pick? I'd pick this one if I were you. Yeah, this is. I think this is a good reading in the sense that all the universe is offering you all of these brand new beginnings, beautiful, and that you're starting to walk away from what no longer serves you and take this new journey. The most important thing to take away from this reading is that remember your self-confidence, remember who you are, loving yourself, getting back to who you are, balancing your energies, because you can do this. You can do whatever you put your mind to. You're the magician. Do this. Don't hinder yourself. Don't hinder yourself. All right? All right, my dear Aquarians, I hope you like this. Please like, share, and subscribe. And if you need a personal reading, again, it's in my About section. And have a beautiful November. And I'll talk to you later. All right? Take care. Ciao.